Namibia is said to be experiencing more drought due to climate change and also owing to the fact that the country has not recovered from the 2013-2014 drought. Namibia is prone to drought and we know how droughts affect us. The question is, why is the government not prepared for drought time and time again? Livestock and crop regions like the Zambezi, Kunene, Oshana, Oshikoto, Kavango, Caprivi, Omaruru and Ucho, to name a few, have been hit hard by the drought, and the sporadic rainfall received towards the end of the season will not help. Farmers might experience loss of livestock due to starvation and have to prepare for the worst. Once again, the country is caught unprepared and unaware, which is a recurring circumstance, and the NNFU suggests that the 1997 drought policy be reviewed in order for the country to manage drought rather than react to it.
Southern Africa, and Namibia in particular, is going to be experiencing frequent and more intense drought as a result of climate change. This state of affairs is not very acceptable, as our own national policy on climate change and the 1997 drought policy itself acknowledged Namibia as the driest country in Africa, or Southern Africa, of Sub-Sahara. We believe this knowledge should have influenced policies making.
The NNFU is also appealing for the setting up of a permanent committee of drought that can specialize in this area and constantly give feedback to the government. During times like these, a lot of bureaucracy in the system make it impossible to address the urgency of such matters. NNFU also added that warning systems be strengthened in order to give early predictions so that farmers can plan accordingly. The union has prepared a drought impact assessment submission that will be handed in to the Office of the Prime Minister and the Ministry of Agriculture, Water and Forestry, which will also be available to the public. In the meantime, farmers are advised to avoid farming at the expense of the environment and also avoid unnecessary veld fires. The NNFU urgently requests for the review of the 1997 drought policy, the drought fund, the formation of the committee on drought, as well as strengthened early warning systems. The Ministry of Agriculture, Water and Forestry and the government are requested to review this as a matter of urgency with the consultation of farmers. Reporting for the News on One, I'm Grace Livendau.